Hello, hello. We're hoping everything gets on here. This can be our first time doing this, like this way. And, yeah, we're very excited for it. It's a little weird, though. Let's see. Let me know if anyone's in here. I'm trying to get my, my chat up on a different page here. Yeah, there we go. All right, sweet. Daff, we're live. All right. Okay, hopefully everything's gonna look good. Like just quality wise. Yeah, this is our first time doing it like this, so I'm really excited. Last video I made, you guys got it to 1,000 views, which is it's crazy. I can't believe it. 1,000 views. That is wild. Guys, I'm so used to having like 20 views, 30 views. For the fact that that got to 1,100 and still going, I can't comprehend it. I'm speechless with it. It's an amazing thing. Just for the fact that like just YouTube in general, it's just a side hobby of mine, and I love making content for you guys. For the fact that got to that many views, I mean, it's amazing, to say the least. So again, I just appreciate any of you that put in time to actually go watch it, whether you made it 5 minutes the whole way through it, like 30 minutes. Yeah, I just appreciate everyone who took their time to watch it. I know learned a couple things with it, just to keep it a little bit shorter. 30 minutes is definitely, that's like an episode of a show, so it's a little bit too long for some people. So we'll keep that in mind for the next time, especially like we're going live for this one, so of course this won't go into making a video out of, but even the next time with making a video, actually with editing and all of that, I'll be sure to put in some more work to editing it and getting it shortened. Like I know 13 minutes to 18 minutes is kind of a sweet spot for most videos, so that'll be a goal for the next time that I do something with it. But this is what we're going to be doing tonight. So we got this Destined Rivals booster box. If you don't know, we got 36 packs in it. And then we got some sleeves and a couple loose packs. Okay, we'll start with the loose packs just to get into my zone, because again, this is kind of new for me doing it in this setup, the way that I have everything here. So we'll do a couple packs first. But before we get into it, whose side are you on? Welcome to the chat. Pokemon trainers, be on high alert. Do you guys want me to read all of this? I don't have to. If you want to read it, it's right there. If you just got in here, I just got done talking about the fact that my last video that I made got over 1,100 views on it. So I mean, for the couple people in here, if you're one of those views, I just appreciate you. Thank you for taking time to watch that. If you haven't caught it, if you haven't watched it, I opened a crazy pack in there, so it's pretty sick. It was very quickly into the video, so I mean, if you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch the first couple minutes of it, and you'll kind of get the gist of what the video was like. It was awesome. It was amazing. I opened some prismatic evolutions. Yeah, it was awesome. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that like, hit that sub. It goes a long way. I appreciate you being here. We're gonna just open some packs tonight. I'm hoping to get some chat going in here, because it was kind of weird making that last video, just having no one to talk to while I was opening. I like making some conversation with it. See a couple likes in there. Appreciate that. All right, so we're gonna rip these open. We're gonna take these off. I'm gonna kind of keep them separated just so we understand, like, with booster boxes, 13 to 16 hits is kind of what we're looking for with most boxes. If we get below that, then obviously it's a crappy box. If we get above that, then it's an amazing box, but that's usually the average for getting hits with these boxes. The other thing is, if we get any special illustration rare, the idea is that's kind of what we get. When I was looking at the pull rates for this set, it showed 0.57 special illustration rares per booster box. So what that means is practically you'll get one special illustration rare within one in every 2 boxes. That is what the math means with that. So, all right, let's get going. We'll take this off first. How we doing tonight? It's Friday night. I love saying, hey, it's Friday night, chat. For the fact that when I'm referring to it being Friday night, that means the school week is over. But now it's summer. So the work week is over, I guess, for most of us. I have found a summer job, so it's not like I'm just a stay-at-home husband who just rips open packs each day. Found a gig at a local card shop here in Minot, and I'm so blessed and I love it. Having the time in my life right now, and it's been a lot of fun. It's been a new experience that I haven't done before. Like, of course I've never been in that setting of working at a place that is my hobby. Throughout the school year, it's a grind with the teaching and the coaching, but now I actually get to enjoy it. Hey, these are the sleep boosters. We are only rocking the Mewtwo's and Cynthia's. I guess Giovanni's and Cynthia's, but we'll check those out in a little bit. We got this ready to go. I need it so that my camera is not so dang close. This is what we got tonight, though. We got to work with it. All right, so we got 36 packs in there. Oh, Callan, do you know what the fun thing is? My day tomorrow is not busy. I really don't have a thing going on tomorrow. So, community stream tomorrow. I promise. I'm still waiting on more of you to support and get in here. Even when it's not a community stream. All right, so in total tonight we got 3. We're going to start off with these. Then we have 5 from the sleeve boosters. Sure. You know what? I am not capping. I am going to keep it a buck with you. We'll do a community stream tomorrow. All you guys want to do, like, how much was the box? So it's kind of crazy. Right now, market price is like $240 for the box. At Sports Shack, we have some left. You can get it for 100, and I think we were sitting at 185. 185, which it feels like a lot, but like with the math put to it, it's practically $5 a pack. Like, when you're paying for $5 a pack in this economy, it's not that bad of a deal, honestly. I think it was like $5.11 is what it came to. I found sleeve boosters at GameStop. I found a couple just singles at, not singles, but single packs at Rock 30. So there's a couple places that you can find these. I know Shields might have been ran over today. I don't know. Target was definitely picked over today. So I was pretty lucky. Like, at the end of my shift today, I went to GameStop. I went to Rock 30, found a couple extra packs for tonight. So in total, we have 36, 41, 44 packs. We got 44 packs to rip tonight. My chase card. Let's get going. My chase card for this set is Misty's Psyduck. That is what I really want. So if we get that, I don't care what else we get. Okay, code card. I don't know if anyone out there uses it. When I scan it later for myself, we'll see if any of you use it. Okay, I'm going to go water energy. Metal. All right, let's get into it. My other thing is, like, how do I want to organize? We're going to also take our time a little bit at the beginning of this just to check them out. I have not seen... For this set, I decided not to watch much YouTubers and when they're opening it. Usually I go crazy with watching. This is very good for a Stevens deck. I think it just protects your Stevens Pokemon by 30 damage, 30 health. Read. Got a notification on my phone. Gotta get that off. Riller. Okay. Abominous Snow. Judge. Oh yeah, I forgot they reprinted Judge. Fortress. Team Rocket's Golbat. There we go. Okay, this is the sweet spot. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, it does 2 damage counters. You may put 2 damage counters on one of your... Cool. It's not even the active. You get to choose where it goes. Okay. Team Rocket's Proton. Okay, first turn going first. Nah, just first turn. Okay. If you go first. Whoa, that's actually crazy. If you go first, you may use this card during your first turn. Search your deck for up to 3 basic Team Rocket Pokemon. Reveal them. That is a crazy card. With most supporters, if you go first and it's your first turn, you can't use any supporters. So this and Carmen are the only ones you can actually use right now. Ethan's Typhlosion. Let's go. We're going to be putting a deck together with Typhlosion, so I'm actually really, really happy about this. Okay, we're going to be a little annoying with this. Hits are going to go back there. How cool is that? I got a little display stand. We're going to put reverse hollows and regular hollows in the middle. We'll put... actually, big hits will go back there. So I'll have 2 piles. This is my first time doing it on here, so please be patient with me. I'm enjoying this already. Like, I like the setup. I wish my camera was a little bit farther back so you guys could see a little bit more of what's going on here. Like, I do have more on my desk here, but it is what it is. Thanks for being here, whoever just popped in. Okay, code card, if any of you use that. Let's go water, electric. Okay, I see we got a hit back there. Citadel, Ethan's Pichu, love that. Zapping Draw does 30 damage. I had that in my pre-release deck. I had an Ethan's Typhlosion deck for pre-release. Cynthia's Gabite. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a Cynthia's Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand. These abilities are actually cracked. That's wild. Get a couple of Gabite out, so then you can go search for a couple more Cynthia's Pokemon that you need. Team Rocket's Mimikyu, free retreat. That's huge. And then you can also use your opponent's active Terra Pokemon's attack as this attack. So it's big against like Charizard at the end of the game or Dragapult. Very broken against Dragapult. Okay, Morgrem. Muck. Tauros. And here we go. Yeah. Ethan's Ho-Oh. Nice. It accelerates 2 basic energy cards from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon. Okay. Cool. Get that sleeved up. Put that on the back wall. You guys are probably wondering what was the significance back here. We happened to get... I'm not even kidding. Okay. I keep it a buck. This was the last GameStop promo. The guy wanted to keep 1 for his son, who collects Pokemon as well. So this was the second to last, but he kept the last one for his son. Yeah, so you can see the GameStop stamp there. It's just the regular Zapdos art rare, so it's not like a different promo. But yeah, GameStop promo Zapdos, so that's pretty sick. Ethan's Ho-Oh EX, the first hit of the night. And we're not even in the booster box yet. Oh my goodness. That was just from these random 3-packs that I got from Rock 30. All right, code card. I get them at Sports Shack, and now since I'm working there, like I have to like, yeah, I go to Sports Shack. Like if you can't find it at Target, Walmart, those are usually picked over by scalpers. We make sure everyone gets a chance, and then you can get them. Sports Shack is the best place in town, though. Like good prices. You can obviously go to Shields, Target, Walmart. You could possibly find packs there too. But Sports Shack, check it out. Did I get rid of the? I think I did. Yeah, we did. Okay. All right, Ekans, Relor. I feel like we're gonna get a bunch of these tonight. Just a feeling. Mankey. Team Rocket's Rattata. GameStop sometimes has stuff. Rock 30. We talked about that earlier. Whenever your Pokemon opponent plays a Pokemon from their hand to evolve one of their Pokemon, put 4 damage counters on that Pokemon. Can't stack, so you can't have multiple of these out and be like, oh, you have to put 8 damage counters on there. That's ridiculous. These abilities for these cards are very crazy. Granite Cave, your Steven's Pokemon take 30 less damage. Cool. Cynthia's Milotic does 30 damage to not bad. Ethan Sudowoodo, Clamperl, and Misty's Gary. We didn't get rid of the energy. I was like, wait, I know I didn't do something. Discard the it's a ridiculous attack. Discard the top 7 cards of your deck, and this does 70 damage for each Misty's Pokemon you discarded. Don't know how I feel. I know there's some good ways to play with it. Yeah, I will not be playing with it though. Get some super rods. There's a new trainer card in here that allows you to take like 5 energy from your discard pile and put them into your deck. Code card. Psychic. Water. All right, we're on to the sleeve boosters. So let's see what we get out of the sleeve boosters. Ethan Sudowoodo. Coughing. Electabuzz. Gibble. That'll be nice. Huntail. Ethan's Pinsir. Sacred Ash. There we go. This is another good card for Gary's deck. Misty's Gary. Shuffle up to 5 Pokemon from your discard pile into your deck. Nice. Dolive. Misty's Lapras. There's a very nice illustration rare of that. And T-Rocket's Mewtwo. And we haven't talked about this. I'm looking to make a Team Rocket deck. So I'm hoping to get a couple Mewtwo EXs tonight. Guys, these new super rares look so good. This Pokemon can't attack unless you have 4 or more Team Rocket's Pokemon in play. So what this means is Mewtwo itself counts as one of those, but you need to have 3 others. And there's some really good supporting Team Rocket cards out there. Team Rocket Pokemon. You may discard up to 2 energy from your benched Pokemon, and that works with Spidops. We'll probably see that later. This attack does 60 more damage for each card you discarded. So 160, 220, so this can go up to 280. The biggest thing to understand is this is a basic with 280 health. If you put a Bravery Charm on it, you're working with a basic Pokemon, which goes into play right away, that has 330 health. What a pull. That's amazing. And it looks very nice. Let's look at it. That's amazing. We'll put that in the middle. Wow, that is awesome. Oh my goodness. That was from the sleeve boosters. That's not even from the, we're not even in the box yet. I think this is gonna take a while, guys. Hope you're in here for the journey. All right. Steel. Water. There's been a lot of water. All right. Here we go. Swallow. Electabuzz. Cynthia's Roselia. I was gonna say Rose Raid. Team Rocket's Porygon. Ethan's Pinsir. If any of your Ethan's Pokemon were knocked out, this will do 100 more, so we'll do 170. It is nice that it does a base of 70, just in case that scenario did not happen. Sacred Ash. Team Rocket's Hypno. Cool. Buizel. We're pulling gold. What? Do we have a glitch in the system with these sleeve boosters? What's going on? This is how my video went the other night. Just hit after hit, and I can't catch my breath with this. Okay. Back to back. Very playable card. I love the jamming tower. It's we're like 6 packs in. Look at this. Look at this. 6 packs in. All right. Yeah, glad you saw that. That was insane. It's, oh my gosh. And those were a couple of cards that I really wanted to. The Janine's Secret Art, that supporter that was in it, that's okay. I'll take it. I mean, it's a special illustration rare, so. But the Teal Mask Ogerpon and the Blood Moon Ursaluna, love those. Yeah, that was sweet. That was an awesome experience. That was the first anything like a God Pack that I ever hit. First experience with that. Electabuzz. Cynthia's Gibble. Skarmory. Smoliv. There we go. We were talking about this earlier. Shuffle up to 5 basic. So Sacred Ash, we can put 5 basic Pokemon. No, 5 of any Pokemon into our deck. With this one, we're taking 5 basic energy from discard and putting back into the deck. So these really help out with the Gyarados deck, Misty's Gyarados. Team Rocket's Murkrow. Barraskewda. Why? Why is this in here? Probopez. Guys, we have another hit. Team Rocket's Chingling and Arbolifa. Cool. Can't be mad about that. A hit's a hit. Choose one of your opponent's Pokemon 6 times. You can choose the same Pokemon more than once. Choose one of your. Okay, so you can go. You can spread it out. What? We'll put that in the back. I hope you guys are okay with that. Okay, so Callan, with your last question, that can happen in special sets. So Prismatic Evolutions itself is a specialty set where they do that in a extremely small amount of packs. So I put in there like 1 in 1,000. That is the rough rate of how many packs do have that per 1,000. All right, we're gonna go Water Energy. Electric. There's been a lot of water. So it happens. It wasn't like it was a like distribution error, packaging error, I guess. Applin. Team Rocket's Meowth. Team Rocket's Wheezing. We'll have Team Rocket in here. Abominus. Team Rocket Petrel. Search your deck for a trainer card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Anything. Cool. Shroomish. Talo, and Misty's Gyarados. Wow, these have been unbelievable. Pokemon Plays. This is literally my first time doing this, so we're probably not gonna do a giveaway right now. I think that is definitely something like I'm gonna do some more learning throughout this summer. I'm gonna do a lot more learning, and we'll absolutely be getting into giveaways. We'll absolutely be doing that. So just make sure you got that bell on so you know when we're live. Whenever we do this, it's not going to be every week. We're usually doing video game content weekly with being live, but today was release day for this, so I had to do it. But like I said, we won't be doing a giveaway right now. I'll be learning, understanding how to like figure out getting people's addresses based on my viewers, and because I'm pretty sure for giveaways, like you have to have your address in your profile. So I don't know. I'm learning. I mean, if you know, then that'd be awesome. Community streams are going to be on the rising. Yeah. Weekly, every week. All right. Code card. Here you go. This is your giveaway. You can scan this in on TCG Live if you want. I'm giving you free packs right now on TCG Live. Okay, I'm thinking metal. Hey, okay. That's like the first out of the 8 packs we've opened. Okay, Cynthia's Roselia. Also, welcome to the chat. Glad you're here. It's awesome seeing new people in here. My last video went not viral. Got a lot. So if you're new and if you're one who subbed from watching that video, please let me know. Like I'd love to see what that looks like. Team Rocket's Flaffy. Drowsy. There's a lot of Team Rocket's Pokemon in this, if you guys haven't realized that by now. Team Rocket's Wheezing, Granite Cave. That'll be good for a Steven deck that I will put together at some point. Team Rocket Ampharos. We looked at the ability earlier. Crazy. Ethan's Quilava. Reverse Hollow. Love that. That'll go into the deck. I see something. Snover. Yanmega. It's kind of awesome that these haven't been repeats. I saw the green. I'm like, is this Arboliva again? This one has a pretty cool ability. When you put it into the active, you get to accelerate 3 energy, basic grass energy, from your bench to this. So you need to practically just at least get. So this is really good if you got like a jet energy. So with a jet energy, that automatically moves it from your bench to your active. So it's smart to play that with the jet energy. I haven't seen a deck quite with that at the moment, but it would make sense to do it that way in my eyes. Weekly streams. Okay, I'm going to try to make it so that this does not fall over. So based on the sleeved boosters, these 4. Got all these from sleeve boosters. Whenever people ask me, hey, what should I get? What should I buy to have the best success? I always say sleeve boosters because it's random. Like honestly, there's a higher standard deviation. If that goes over your head, it's okay. What I mean by that is with sleeved booster packs, you have a little bit higher of a chance to get, like, let's say you buy 10 sleeve boosters. You have a higher chance of getting 3 pulls out of those 10. You also have a higher chance of getting 7 pulls out of those. Now, understand that the usual pull rate is 1 hit in every 3 packs. So with that, I guess my numbers should be like, you out of those 10 packs, you could get 1 hit, or you could get 5 hits instead of the usual like 2 to 4 hits. All right, we need to get this thing in here. So you guys see those? Boom. Just so you guys see the progress of where we're at. All right. Okay. All right, let's get going. I did not shuffle them up. I'm not going to shuffle them up. We're just going to go with it as it is because we are already 30 minutes into this. Already 30 minutes into this. We're going to put that to the side. Okay. Do a fold pack. Do a fold pack. Jagger, what are you saying? To do a fold pack. Team Rocket Zubat. Team Rocket's Meowth. Duebel. Ethan Cyndaquil. Awesome. We didn't even get the back. Code card. Boom. I'm going to say water energy. Fire. No, that's so dumb. What? Why would that even make sense? Lurantis. What? Team Rocket Sneasel. Stevens Skarmory. This attack does 50 damage to 2 of your... Oh my gosh, for 3 energy. And Arvin's Greedent. Arvin getting no love in this. Like, honestly. Alright. We're going to make it nice and brand new here. Okay, that was pack number 1. Here we go. 35 packs to go. Oh my goodness. Come on. Yeah, when I put it on TikTok, I bend it in half, look like an idiot, but then it still gets a lot of views, you know? That would happen. It would get a lot of views. Code card here. Water. Electric. Bend the pack in half. That's crazy. Marnie's Impidimp. Shermish. Stevens Skarmory. Arvin's Toadschool. Okay. That was free energy. Team Last Gogurpon. Team Rocket's Hypno. Sacred Ash. Awesome. Arvin's Toadschool. Again. I just got the reverse of it. Team Rocket's Rattata. Team Rocket's Tyranitar. Love that. During Pokemon checkup, if this Pokemon's in the active, put 2 damage counters on each of your opponent's basic Pokemon. So it's kind of destroying basic Pokemon in play for your opponent. Okay, and we're going to do all the left side, and then we'll move to the right side. Okay, that pack was so much nicer to open. Code card. I'm going to go water energy. Nah, we've done that a lot. Fire. Metal. Arvin's Mass Shift. There you go. Another Arvin. I haven't seen much for Arvin, so I've just been surprised with that. Okay. Team Rocket's Chingling. Fomantis. Squawk. Team Rocket's Nidoqueen. Team Rocket's Ampharos. Granite Cave. Reverse Applin. Reverse Ethan Pikachu. Pichu, not Pikachu. And Zeraora. Discard all energy from this Pokemon, and this attack does 210. Oh, you get to snipe with it to a benched EX Pokemon. Yeah, that's good. I mean, no, it's not good, but there's a lot of EX Pokemon that are at 210 health. So that's pretty decent for those. All right, code card. I'm going to go water now. Yes, sir. Team Rocket's Coughing. Smoliv. Smoliv the Olive. Torchic. Team Rocket's Meowth. Huntail. Marnie's Scrafty. That's what I name my Pokemon. Any Pokemon Entertainment. So like my TCG, it's too Scrafty for you instead of too crafty for you. It's too Scrafty for you. So kind of a little mascot. We should have more of him laying around here. He's our mascot. Team Rocket's Great Ball. Team Rocket's Nidorino. Team Rocket's Meowth. Another Ho-Oh. Yes, sir. See that? We got 2 now. Love that. I think for most decks, though, you only run 1. But it's awesome. Once during your turn, you may attach up to 2 basic fire energy from your hand to one of your benched Ethan's Pokemon. It's not bad to have one of those in play. It's a 2-prizer, 230 health. Not horrible. Sometimes with basics, having 210 health or below, pretty garbage. All right, code card. Dibs. That's the giveaway. The Ho-Oh EX. Cynthia's Roselia. And also, Ho-Oh is just iconic, honestly. Jagger, I don't know if you got to watch this one. Here's the card of the night so far. And I say so far. Looks so good. It looks so good. I need a couple more of those to make a Team Rocket deck, a Mewtwo deck. Nidoran, female. You can see it has the sign there. That stands for female. So we'll also see the male sign. Flaffy. Drowsy. I'm not going to say the Team Rocket more. Okay, Milotic, Liepard. Adventure Bomb, okay. Team Rocket's Larvitar. Sacred Ash. Cynthia's Roserade. Attacks used by your Cynthia's Pokemon do 30 more damage to your opponent's active. Cool. You can stack this. It doesn't say anything about you not being able to stack this ability. So if you have multiple of these out, for each one you're doing 30 more. So if you have 2 of those out, you're doing 60 more. You probably wouldn't go more than that, honestly. All right, code card. Let's go grass. It's been a minute. Oh my gosh. Killing it. Staryu. Ekans. Relor. Mankey. Team Rocket's Orbeetle. As often as you like, you may move 1 damage counter. Oh, so you can move all of your damage counter because it's as often as you like. From one Team Rocket Pokemon to another of your Pokemon. Okay, that's crazy. Rapidash is a pretty awesome illustration rare of this one. Once during your turn, oh, draw a card. Okay. Cynthia's Pokemon this card, you get 70 more health. Some of the cards in here are ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Relor. Swellow. Gorbis. That's probably going to be the worst rare that we're going to be pulling tonight. Hopefully we don't get a lot of those. I would rather get something like Ethan's Typhlosion, like something that actually matters for a rare that we can use. What do you mean? Like, look at what we've gotten. We're only like, remember, everything that we've gotten, except for the Ho-Oh, has been from the other packs. We should be getting roughly 12 more pulls. Like, at the least, we're going to get 12 more hits. Okay. Code card, Psychic. Well, butchered that. Okay. Arvin's Toadschool. Like, remember, with booster boxes, and I talked about this earlier, I don't know if you were here, Callan. With booster boxes of your 36 packs, the minimum that you get is, like, almost always going to be 13, where the maximum that you get almost always will be 17. It's always usually going to be between those two numbers. And it's more likely for you to get 13 than it is for 17. Marnie's Impotent for hits. Buizel. Team Rocket's Porygon. Teal Mask Ogerpon. I think all 4 of them show up. Hypno. Sacred Ash. We found a lot of that tonight. Team Rocket's Houndour. MC's Hype. Draw 2 cards if your opponent has 3 or fewer. Draw 2 more. Yep, that's not good. Crustle. Prevent all damage done to this from your opponent's Pokemon EX. Amazing. That's a fun one. It's has the same ability as... Okay, you like Porygon line? Yeah, we'll hopefully get a couple of those. Honestly, not hopefully, but... We definitely will get a couple of those. Code card. It has the same ability as Mimikyu. So, not bad for a wall stall deck. Team Rocket's Rattata. Nidoran, there you go. There's the sign for a male. Houndour. Beldum. Nice. Team Rocket's Golbat. Mudsdale. Arvin Sandwich. So no matter what your Pokemon is, you can heal 30 damage from it. But if it's an Arvin Pokemon, heal 100. And it's an item. That's the best part. So you can go crazy with healing. So that's a decent card. Medicham. Gorbis. Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. Move all damage counters from one of your bench Team Rocket's Pokemon to your opponent's active. Pretty cool. Not horrible. I gotta tell you guys, the right side of this box is going to be hitting a lot more than the left, just based off of what we've gotten so far. Code card. Electric. I didn't even guess. I think you guys saw what I saw. Ethan Sudowoodo. Coughing. Electabuzz. Gibble. Huntail. Scrafty. Team Rocket's Great Ball. I think if you get a head, search for an evolution. If you get a tail, search for a basic. It's awesome. Breloom. Team Rocket Chingling. And Arbolifa. Well, we're getting doubles. It's always great when you're opening that first day and not get doubles, so then you can fill out more of your set. But this is okay. Arboliva EX, because if I was making a deck for Arboliva, which who knows, maybe someone out there is, then I would be having the time of my life. But I'm not, so I hoping for like even Mewtwo EX has the same pull rates. That'd be awesome to get a couple more of those. I would be definitely fine with getting doubles for Mewtwo. Trying to think of some of the other, like Grimmsnarl. Marnie's Grimmsnarl. That would be an awesome one to get a couple of. Metagross EX. Because I do want to build. There's so many decks that I want to build from this set. I want to build a Ethan's Typhlosion deck. A Team Rocket Mewtwo deck. I want to build the Stevens Metagross deck. So there's a lot of cards in here that we kind of need for those. Grimer. I always just want to say Tarantula, but it's Tarantula. Misty's Magikarp. Team Rocket's Arbok. There we go, Jagger. Porygon Z. You must discard 2 cards from your hand in order to use this ability. Well, what does this do? This attack does 20 damage for each supporter card that has Team Rocket in your discard. So you can get 2 Team Rocket supporters from your hand, put it into your discard. You draw a card, but it'll do 40 more damage each turn you do that. Cool. Wellspring Mask Ogerpon. Buizel, we're in the reverse. Oh, yes. Team Rocket's Mouth. It looks so good. Love that. That's good. Wow. The attacks don't really matter. This is more for just a binder piece. That's awesome. Dibs. Jagger, you dibbed on the wrong one. This would have been the one to dib on. That looks so good. I love it how it's a little bit of a derpy art style to it. Who's that artist? I'm not even going to say it. Shimaris Yukichi. Shimaris Yukichi. That's awesome. That is awesome. That'll go right here. Right next to the Mewtwo. Amazing. They're going to be rolling in. Trust. Our hits are going to be rolling in here. Most booster boxes have about 3 illustration rares, so we should be finding about 2 more illustration rares. So that's the cool. I love having that as one of those 3. I'm definitely down for that. All right, Skarmory. Back to it. Smoliv. Torchic. Rotom. Team Rocket's Orbeetle. Looked at that earlier. Rapidash. Cynthia's power weight at 70 health. That's broken. Combuskin. Team Rocket's Factory. Once during each player's turn, if they played a supporter that has Team Rocket in the name, draw 2 cards. Yeah, not a fan of that. Team Rocket Spite Ops. There we go. Let's talk about this one. So again, this is huge for the Mewtwo deck. Once during your turn, you may attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to this Pokemon. Now remember, with Mewtwo's attack, what you want to do is it does 160 no matter what for your 3 energies attached, but you do 60 more damage for each energy you want to discard from your benched Pokemon. So the idea is with this attack, depending on how much energy you need to discard for the 220 damage or the 280 damage, you'll be discarding your energy from this Pokemon because you get to automatically attach a basic energy from your discard pile to this Pokemon. So it's just a recycle ability, which is amazing. That's perfect. Okay. I'm going to say water energy. It's been a minute. We're doing pretty good on that tonight. Ethan's Pichu. I wanted to clean up a little bit. Put these stacks to the side. Tauros. Marnie's Morpeko. This is not the first Marnie card that we've seen, but yeah, cool. There's a nice little promo illustration rare for that. Team Rocket's Mimikyu. It's nice to have one of these cards in that deck as well. Marnie's Morgrim. Team Rocket's Archer. There we go. Nidoran. Abomasnow. Regirock EX. That looks good. Good background. Nice. Look at that. Nice. Good stuff. Cool. I didn't even know. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know. And I wonder if there's more Reggies in here. It's kind of a random one to put into this, honestly. I think it's a random card to have in here. But it's pretty cool. Have that off to the side here. We are still on the left side. We still have like 20. 21. I think this is 22 packs after this. Sheesh. We have a lot. We're halfway. This is the halfway point. Sure. Butchering that. All right. Let's clean up. I'm going to move these to the side. Like I said, I wish my setup... I'm figuring out. Okay. This is my first time doing this. So I'm still figuring out how I want to get my setup for this. First time doing this. So we're learning. But I need more space. I just need more space here. And like there's more going on the desk here that you guys can't see. So I just wish I need to switch it up a little bit so you guys can see more. All right, Steven's Carbink. Arvin's Squovit. Rellor. Golbat. Mudsdale. Also, welcome. Welcome to the stream if you haven't been in here yet. Arvin Sandwich. Mudbray. Beldum. And Articuno. This is one of my favorite illustrations. Like, look at that background to it. Just devious. Very Team Rocket-ish, you know? It's such a good artwork. I'm not even going to say... Oh, Arita. Yeah, this is Arita. Okay. Prevent all effects of attacks used by your opponent's Pokemon done to your basic Team Rocket's Pokemon. Okay. This would help against Dragapult EX, so that's kind of big. It can't get its spread from its second attack. I am forgetting what that second attack is, but it is what it is. What it does is 200 to the active, and then you get to spread 6 damage counters to your opponent's bench. Okay, code card for any of you that actually play the game. I'll see later if those are actually getting used by you guys. That is my giveaway, the code cards, the codes. So I'm giving you guys a pack for every single one of those. Blipbug. That'll be good because I need that to evolve. Citadel. Purloin. Marnies. Okay. Mareep. Arven's Toadscruel. Spiritomb. This attack does 10 damage for each damage counter on all of your benched. What? What? That's broken. Does 10 damage. So literally whatever damage is on all of your Cynthia's Pokemon, this will do that amount. So if Garchomp, having 400 health, has 300 damage on it, and you move it from the active to your bench and put this up, and let's say your other Pokemon have like 50, you can do 350 with 1 energy. The cards in this set are crazy for whatever meta is coming up next in the TCG. Arcanine, Team Rocket's Drowsy. I'm fumbling. We just talked about it. All right, so biggest thing is with that card, if we put... I want you guys to be patient, okay? Be patient. Let's find... There you go. Perfect. You guys didn't have to wait that long, so I don't want to hear anything. If we attach this tool... So one thing is with Pokemon, you can attach 1 tool card to them, okay? So we attach that. That gives Garchomp 70 more health. So that puts Garchomp's health up to 400 HP. 5 years later. SpongeBob. Amazing. You may draw cards until you have 6 in your hand. Not bad for 1 energy. 2 energy. Discard all energy from this card. 260. Okay. I can mess with that. We were looking at the Cynthia's... No, that was for Steven. Okay. I'm wondering if there's anything out there that can make these do more damage. Roserade. Roserade was allowing you to do 30 more damage for every single Cynthia Pokemon that you're attacking with. So if you get 3 Roserade out there, you're doing 190 or you're doing 350. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. Garchomp. There we go. Cynthia's Garchomp EX. One of the most nostalgic Pokemon out there for my childhood, growing up with Diamond and Pearl being the 2 games I played the most. I had 900 hours played on Pokemon Pearl. Nope. In Pokemon... Okay, so there's going to be little letters down here. Is this a J? It's an I. So this is an I. Right now, cards from like Sword and Shield era are out of rotation, meaning they are not allowed into the decks unless there's a reprint. So I talked about Judge earlier, and I said, oh, Judge, that's a reprint, meaning they reprinted the same card with a different artwork so that it can be used in the TCG now. So practically right now for this era of standard Pokemon trading card game, it's all Scarlet Violet cards. All of the Scarlet Violet cards are allowed to be in decks. And remember, with decks, you can have 60 cards. It is 60 cards of, and you can only have 4 of each card. So like, I can only have in my Team Rocket, I mean, they're not completely useless. Like, for the card game, a little bit. Like, if people are collecting, then they're not useless. And remember, I talked about reprints. With that Judge I showed earlier, it's a reprint. So what that means is I can use a Judge card that was made from, like, Sun and Moon era. It needs to have the exact same description on the card and same title and everything. And I can use that in a standard deck right now. So if we see Judge again, I'll kind of explain it a little bit better. All right, we got 4 more packs on the left side here. Those are good questions. Code card. Guys, we have, again, with that last card, we, pack, we were halfway. We're halfway right now. I'm going to go water. Dark. All right, welcome to the chat. See, we got someone new in here. Guys, don't forget to hit that bell, hit that like. I'm so happy you guys are here. I can see we've gotten a sub since being here. Just appreciate everyone for taking time out of their Friday night. It's Friday, baby. Team Rocket's Grimer, Houndour, Magikarp, Mankey, Arbok. There you go, Jaeger, Porygon Z, Wellspring Mask, Ogerpon. All right, we got Reverse Hollow, Akins. There you go, Jagger. Porygon 2. Now we've gotten the whole line. And Blaziken. Cool. Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. Okay, so we can have 3 on there. This attack also does 120 to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Cool. So you're doing 120 to the active, 120 to the bench. The thing with this is it's a stage 2. So by the time you get this out, I think 3 energy with you having to discard 2, that's pretty useless. Great card. I'm not gonna lie, not a great card. But for the fact that it's a stage 2 and you have to have 3 energy on it, early game, this is devastating. If you're able to somehow get this out for your turn 2 attack, it's pretty devastating. Like you get to do, you get 2 knockouts if it's early game. But once it gets later in the game, this is not as quite useful. I know there's going to be ways that people love Blaziken. So there's going to be ways that they figure out how to use it. We can also appreciate this artwork. That's tough. Big chicken. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you guys for being here. You know, we did go... We'll do this left side, and then we'll look at our arts again. Ethan Slugma. Yanma. Cynthia's Gibbo. Pineco. Or Pineco. Barraskewda. Team Rocket's Proton. Team Rocket's Murkrow. That's a huge card for Mewtwo deck. I'm excited to get that put together. I'm probably going to be doing that tomorrow as well. Team Rocket's Murkrow. Was that reverse? Nope. Houndoom, our first reverse for this pack. Judge, perfect. So this card is a reprint. There's probably like 10 other Judge cards out there. Not quite. Let's say there's 6 other Judge cards out there. And Sun and Moon era was like 7 years ago. Well, those Sun and Moon cards are not legal, but because this card is reprinted now in this set, that means I can use a Judge card from Sun and Moon era in my deck, in my standard deck now. So they're not quite useless. Like there's some cool cards out there that you can put into your new decks. I didn't even get rid of the back 2. We're just getting into it. Hi, Drapple. First time we pulled this tonight. Discard. It's not good. Discard 6 basic grass energy cards from your hand and knock out your opponent's active Pokemon. You have to discard 6 grass energy from hand. And it just knocks them out. Still, that's horrible. That's bad. Thanks for being here. Okay, we got just one more pack on that left side. Here you go, code card. I'm going to guess it's going to be a fighting energy. All right. Mareep. Tarantula. Rattata. Blibug. Mimikyu. Full Team Rockets here. Marnie stopping it. Morgrem. Team Rockets Archer. Morotom. Okay. Dottler and Sneasel. Okay, one more pack, and then we'll check out what we got. so far. I love it how it focuses up when it doesn't have anything right there. So I have a Pikachu V Union, it's called. So those are called V Unions. I have a Pikachu one. It was from Crown Zenith. There's a couple other of those 4-piece big cards that you can put together. There's a couple other of those like that were earlier in Sword and Shield. I did not. I wasn't collecting at that point. I didn't start collecting until like Astral Radiance, which was, I believe, 3 years ago. So I've been getting into, so I collected as a child, okay? And then it was kind of like 7th, 8th grade. I stopped collecting. Like I still had some of my cards that I really liked. But then it was, 3 years ago when, it was kind of when COVID came around. That's when I thought about it. And then I saw, oh, I don't have it with me. I saw a Rainbow Mew VMAX. My brother had it, and I'm like, what? They make, like, there's no way. I was trying to tell him it was a fake card. You know what? Stroll down memory lane here. Let me grab it. I have it right here. There we go. Here's my Fusion Strike. So this card right here. I was talking to my brother about it. So Mew VMAX Rainbow. I was telling him there's no way this is a real card. Like this has to be fake. Just because I never knew that there's rainbows. Like during the time that I wasn't collecting, for the years that I stopped collecting, I had no clue that there were rainbows. So the fun thing about that card is that is what got me back into it. I thought there's no way, this is amazing. Like that's one of the, that card right there. It's the reason I got back into it. And I've had, we have something. Was that Ethan's Typhlosion? I don't think so. It's in the rare spot. So yeah, 3 years ago, almost to the date, Clamperl. Because I went on a Minneapolis trip and went to the Mall of America, and they had Astral Radiance, and I got Astral Radiance Elite Trainer box, and just loved the experience of it. We're just ripping open packs, and we haven't looked back. Marnie Scraggy, Mudbray, and then a year after that, I got into actually like, or 2 years after that. Maybe that was 4 years ago, 2021. Yeah, that sounds right. Probopass. Then I got into playing the card game. And I got to say, like, if I'm comparing collecting to playing the card game, I love the card game. Like, I've gotten to the point to where I'm going to go after those illustrations where it's like, for this set, I need Misty Psyduck. So if I don't pull that tonight, I'm going to go out and get it, because that's one that I really want. Okay, here we go. Wash Rotom and Team Rocket's Nidoking EX. We have not pulled this one yet. Cool. I'm not going to go through the card. Good stuff. There's a Nidoking and Nidoqueen deck out there. All right. Remember, this is not all from this Elite Train or this booster box. Got Regirock, Team Rocket's Meowth, beautiful. Got a couple Ho-Ohs. That's the card of the night so far for me. Team Rocket's Mewtwo. They look so good. The Ghost Trainer, they call him. Another one. Yanmega throwing our cards. Arboliva. Garchomp. Cool. Got the Gold Jamming Tower. It looks so good. I do like that one. And Nidoking EX. We're going to put Mewtwo. Oh, gosh, guys. Wow, we're doing good. I would say half of these are from the booster box, so we definitely picked it up a little bit. It wasn't looking too good at the beginning of that booster box, honestly. All right, there's our display. Those are my 3 favorites so far. Okay, we're on to the second half. So we have 18 packs left. We are past an hour into the video. Thanks for being here. If you were here at the beginning, you are a G. All right. Code card. Water energy. Electric. I don't think I even guessed that tonight. Sorry, Ekans. Relor. Mankey. Shaman. Amazing. Very playable. Ooh, I didn't notice that was 80 health. That's interesting. Protects your bench Pokemon from... Oh, your bench Pokemon that aren't a rule box Pokemon. So any Pokemon on your bench that isn't like an EX practically, it prevents damage if they're on the bench. Cool. Ethan's Adventure. I think I need 1 more of those to have 4. Abomasnow. Rapidash. You're at the reverse. Team Rocket's Ariana. Crystal. Okay, we're going to speed it up a little bit more now. Welcome to the chat. We got 7 of you in here. Love it. Okay, code card. If you play the game, there you go. Psychic. Misty's Lapras. Primate. Diplin. Electrike. Arcanine. There you go. Team Rocket's Giovanni. First time pulling this. Switch your active Team Rocket's Pokemon with one of your benched Team Rocket's Pokemon. So the idea with this is get your Mimikyu out because it has free retreat. If you do, switch in one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to their active. So it's practically a prime catcher, the A-Spec prime catcher, where you get to pull forward one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active, and you get to switch your Pokemon. And with your Team Rocket deck, that's practically all of the Pokemon you have anyways. So it's an amazing card for that deck specifically. Cynthia Spiritomb. Team Rocket's Larvitar. Again, I talked about that artwork. Amazing. With the holo, you would actually get that. Okay. Well, there it is. What I was talking about is you get that glisten with it. Oh, that's good. That's good. I would say that's my favorite of the regular rare and under cards. That's definitely my favorite card of the set. I would imagine that a lot of people agree with that. It looks very good. Very devious, very Team Rocket-like. This might be a Garchomp. Code card. I'm going to go Metal. Dark. I was thinking about Dark. Hey, Rattata. Nidoran. Houndour. Beldum. Weezing. Petrol. Probopass. Growlithe. We have something. Team Rocket's Flaffy. I would also love Ethan's Typhlosion. That's also a really good one. Moltres. Oh, we didn't have this one yet. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 50 less. Discard a Team Rocket energy from this Pokemon. Discard your opponent's. If you do discard your opponent's active Pokemon and all dash cards, what is that? What is that? Just discard it. You don't even get to take prizes from it. It's not knocked out. You just discard it. Yeah, that probably won't get used. It's still awesome, though. Yeah, I don't want to... We don't have much space here. We'll put it on the side here. Boom. Covering Giovanni. Okay, keep going. Just discard their active. You tried so hard. Tried so hard to get it out. Well, too bad. I'm gonna say water. Wow. Guys, I'm not looking. Talo. Ethan's Slugma. Meditite. Wash Rotom. I was gonna say washroom. Like I'm Canadian or something. Fortress. Steven's Claydol. Yeah, it's okay. Team Rocket's Ariana. Shaman. There you go. Reverse Hollow. We have something. Okay, we're going to take the back one. Hedge Apple. I'm feeling good about this. Oh my gosh. Oh. Boom. Cynthia's Garchomp EX special illustration rare. Oh my goodness. That is so good. That is so good. Oh, I told you we had something. I told you we had something. Oh my goodness. As if I'm gonna grade it. Hey, let's look at this. Oh my. Like, this is nostalgic. I talked about it earlier, guys. My favorite game growing up, just because I didn't have an Xbox. I didn't have a PlayStation. I didn't have a PC. I just had my Nintendo Lite. Not Lite. Nintendo DS. I had my Nintendo DS. Or 3DS after that, 2DS, whatever. And I played a crap ton of Pokemon Pearl. This is the final boss of Pokemon Pearl. Wow. I can't believe this. I don't need to get anything else. But here's the deal. We have so many packs left. That's so beautiful. We're gonna put that a little bit in front of Mewtwo. You know, a jamming tower, you kidding me? I'm over here like, oh yeah, look at my jamming tower. You kidding me? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna guess Fire Energy. Wow. This has been amazing. Thank you for being here, guys. Thank you. Grimer, Tarantula, Magikarp, Mimikyu. Make it have 400 health. This Garchomp is going to have 400 health. Ridiculous. Muck. Nidoran. The male. Squovit. Zeraora. Let's keep going. He dibs it. I bet. That would have been a good one. There you go. MC's hype. I hate that. That must be a. This looks like Sword and Shield era. That I don't remember that character. I'm not gonna lie. There we go, Jagger. Porygon 2. Pupitar. Staryu. Floatzel. Houndoom. Energy Recycler. Great. They'll be playable. Ethan's Adventure. Yes. Reverse Hollow. Oh my gosh. I did not know there was a Blaziken illustration rare. Wow. Hey, Ethan's Typhlosion. I think we're good on the 4. I don't think I need any more from that. Guys, this is amazing. It's good. You guys are going to hate me for this. Was it a reverse? Patience. I need patience. 5 years later. Give me patience. Okay, okay. I know what I'm talking about. Do you know what I'm going to talk about, chat? I'm not bashing on this card. Like, it's a great card. I like this illustration more than I like this illustration. Yeah, I mean, this is amazing. It's a full art. Like, it's an illustration rare, so it goes over the full card. I really like this illustration. It's awesome, though. Now someone in chat's going to be like, well, if you don't like it, how about you give it as a giveaway? Yeah, I don't know how to do that. All right. Cool. 1, 2, 3. I don't think we'll get anything else for illustration rares. We might get a couple more EXs. Or maybe I just have no clue what I'm talking about. That's also a possibility. Let's go with that one. Okay, I'm going to go water. Ah, we got grass. Or leaf, whatever you guys want to call it. Pichu. Tauros. Morpeko. Larvitar. Arcanine. Team Rocket's Giovanni. I'm glad that we got another one of those. Spiritomb. Heat Rotom. Electrike. And a Gary. All right, let's clean up a little bit. Put these to the side here. All right. We probably got like 10 more packs, I would say. We have something. Code card. I'm going to go electric. I swear I'm not cheating. I swear. Trust. All right. Nidorino. Kangaskong. Drowsy. Cyndaquil. Murkrow. Barraskewda. Team Rocket's Watchtower. This is going to destroy my tank Terrapago, so I kind of hate it, but it is what it is. Diplin, reverse, Misty's Lapras, and there you go, Team Rocket's Crobat EX. We don't have this one yet, so that's awesome. We're doing good with not getting too many doubles. We do have a couple doubles, but it's awesome. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may choose two? You may choose 2 of your opponent's Pokemon and put 2 damage counter on them. That's crazy. Wow. Solid. Here we go. Code card and Psychic Energy. Here you go. Code card. For the ones that aren't using it. Blibug. Citadel. Purloin. Mareep. Fortress. Claydol. Ariana. Nidoqueen. Team Rocket's Transceiver. And Annihilate. We haven't looked at this one yet. That looks good. Again, Devious. That's what this set is kind of all about with the Team Rocket. If this Pokemon has 2 or more damage counters on it, attacks used by this Pokemon do 120 more. Oh, goodness. Jagger, if you're right, you're a wizard because this set does not have God packs. So if you're right, you're probably going to have to be burned at the stake. Sorry to say. I bet it's going to be Dark Energy. All right. Zubat. Nose Pass. Eradicate. Arrokuda. Medcham. I don't think we've gotten that one yet. Misty Psyduck. Yes. That's what we need. Maybe we'll get one more. And that's what it'll be. Ogerpon. Porygon. Zapdos. Look at that. First time we got that tonight. But we have the GameStop stamp. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. All right. We're going to get rid of this. Goodbye. Now you can see Gengar back there. Yep, you told me. 8 packs left. Let's get it. Let's do a little pack battle. Okay, you guys get to choose 1 through 8. What you think will be the best pack. Okay, you choose 1 through 8. Let me know so I know you're not lying when you're like, oh, I beat you. Whatever pack you choose, you're going to be going against the pack that I choose. Okay? 3. Okay. Anyone else? There hasn't been as much participation with everyone else. So if you don't want to type, that's okay. You kind of have it in your head. Okay. I'm going to choose pack 7. I'm going to choose pack 7. Okay, so this is pack 1. Hey, here we go. Code card. Fighting energy, nice. Ethan Slugma. I need Ethan's... The evolution of Slugma. I'm forgetting it at the moment. Not Yanmega. Yanma. I forgot what it's called. Ethan's. I forget. Okay. Gibble. Pineco. Or Pineco. Flozel. Houndoom. Energy Recycler. Cool. Mankey. Okay. Milotic. Okay. Well, that's what it is. Ethan's McCargo. Okay, Callan. 3, 5, 7. All right. This was pack 1. Yeah. Discard up to... Oh, gotcha. Scoot forward a little bit. Or it was delayed, not anymore. Fast forward a little bit. Discard up to 5 energy. This attack does 70 for each energy. So Ho-Oh is really good with this one because you get to accelerate energy. I think it was from hand to your Ethan Pokemon. So you can accelerate 2 fire energy from your hand to Micargo. And you can use this attack. So that's pretty good. Not bad. All right, pack number 2. No one chose 2, or 1. So none of those are your packs. I'm hoping we get another Mewtwo in one of these, just a regular. I'm not gonna be selfish about it. Here you go, code card. I'm gonna go water energy. Fire for the Micargo. Arvin's Mashiff. Dolive. Gabite. Quilava. Cool. I don't know if I need more of that. I think the deck itself uses... I think there's 4 in the deck. It might be 3. Team Rocket's Factory. Purloin. Misty Psyduck. Gorbis. I'm glad we haven't been pulling a crap ton of those. I think I would have been very triggered if it was. All right, Jagger, this is your pack. This is your pack. If you have the Misty Psyduck in here, you win. I don't even care what's in the other. Okay, we're just butchering it. We don't know how to rip packs. All right, here's Jagger's pack. You got something in there, Jagger. Code card. This might automatically give you a win. Here we go. I think it's the Mewtwo. I think it's a Mewtwo EX. Clamperl. I see some like purple, pink on the side. I don't know what else there is for Psychic. Wow, that card in the back is big. Okay, Scraggy, Mudbray, Team Rocket's Murkrow, Barraskewda, Watchtower. Cool. Reverse Hollow, Ethan's Quilava, Starmie, and yes, sir! Yes! I was just talking about it. Jagger, I think you're gonna win. I think we have one more hit left. Let's count this up. Okay, Jagger, this is yours. Okay, this is what Jagger got from his. Of course, Jagger you're not getting it. But for our little game, that's what you got. Okay. That's pretty good. That might give you the win. Okay, let's remember like what's from this and what's not. Okay, so that actually was not. This was from here. This was not. We'll put this one with it. Blaziken, Moltres, Meowth was. Yanmega. Those were not. This was. I already put that in there. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so again, we talked about the 13 hits. No. We talked about 13 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so it's a very high probability that we have one more hit. We could potentially have more, but it's a very high probability we have one more at the least. What an like, this is a very good, this was a very good one. This has been awesome. And like potentially we could have another illustration rare. I think that is what we are missing. One more illustration rare. And that could potentially be like a, where's your card? We need to get your card, Jagger. Okay, that's Jagger's. We haven't got a supporter, like a ultra rare, it would be called, like a full art supporter card. So that could also be more likely what we get. I think it'll either be an illustration rare or a ultra rare supporter. All right, code card. This is pack 4. Dark. Nidorina. Baltoy. Sudowoodo. Squovit. Pokemon. Lurantis. Transceiver. Primate. Granite Cave. Zamazenta. There we go. The illustration rare is so good for this one too. During your this one's broken. During your opponent's next turn, if this Pokemon's damaged by an attack, put damage counters on the attacking Pokemon equal to the damage done to this Pokemon. Oh, dumb. Callan, this one's yours. Here we go. Let's see what we get. If it ain't Misty Psyduck, you do not win. Code card. I'm going to say water. Yes, sir. We've gotten a lot of those tonight. Here we go. Breloom. Snover. Hippopotas. Ekans. Ekans is snake, spelled backwards. S-N-A-K-E. If you guys didn't know that. Medicham. Misty Psyduck. This isn't the one we want. Team Rocket's Botherbot. Here we go. Roselia. Wellspring Master Ogerpon. And what did I tell you guys? I told you we should be getting a trainer full art, a supporter full art. I'm sorry, Jagger. This actually takes the win over the Mewtwo. In terms of rarity, I won't lie, I like the Mewtwo more, but this takes the win over the Mewtwo. It has a higher rarity, a lower percent of getting it. So, oh my gosh, both of you had the hits. What is happening? The king never fails. So that means mine has to have it as well. Okay, this is pack 6. Mine has to have something because your guys's did. Nidoran, Rotom, Growlithe, Swellow, Nidoqueen, Ampharos, Granite Cave, Coughing, Archer, Spidops. I'm glad that we got another one of these. I'm hoping I don't know. I'm hoping the 8th pack has another one because I need one more to have those 3. Okay, this is my pack. We get another special illustration. That wouldn't even make sense. Okay, boom. Electric. Grass. Kabuskin to go with that Blaziken. Feebas. Tipping over some cards over here. Feebas, Dottler, Applin. I have something. Ogrepon, Manetric, Team Rocket Factory, Dolive, Fortress, Mega again? Oh my gosh. Welp, Callan keeps all of it. I took last. But what's insane is all 3 of our packs had something. Yep, Callan got it. I really needed this. I'm gonna have to go out and buy 2 more Mewtwo's to get that deck put together. Mega. Cool. 3 more hits. Goodness gracious. And then this needs to be a Spidops. If this is a Spidops, I'll give all of this away. Imagine. Code card. All right. What's the energy? I'm going to say Psychic. Chat, what do we think? Water. Is that what you're saying? Water. Oh, watch. Nope, you're just saying watch. Psychic. All right, it's gonna be big. Electabuzz, Roselia. Oh yeah, I gotta like tap the pack and say last pack magic, right? Roselia, Porygon, Rotom, Milotic, Liepard, Venture Bomb, Talo. Hey. Okay. Blaziken. Cool. Clamperl. That looks good. I won't lie, that looks good. That's a solid illustration rare. Holy, what a night. What a night. I think that would have taken the win. I should have said 8. Last pack magic. Ended on a win. Unbelievable. I got flow. You guys ready? Like, you kidding me? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Love. 5. Also awesome. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my gosh. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 pulls tonight. These 4 are definitely the big ones. We can put that Blaziken up here. These 4 are big. These 5 are awesome. Look at that. Cool. Love it. Oh, all right. Hour and a half, guys. We did this for an hour and a half. I appreciate you guys being there. Yeah, this was amazing. I can't ask for better. Like, this was a really good spread. A couple of doubles, which stinks, but it is what it is. Overall, we got a special illustration rare, and I got 2 Mewtwo's. So I'm going to have to go out and buy 2 more Mewtwo's just to get that deck put together. And then Spidops. I need to get a couple more Spidops. Awesome. Cool. All right. Thanks for being here, chat. We'll see what we can get going tomorrow for community day. Maybe I'll put something out there and you guys can let me know what you're thinking on there, just for some communication. Talk about it. I know you guys wanted to do Apex Legends. Like, what? You guys talked about doing Apex? I don't even know how we'd get that together, so I'm gonna need help with whatever we would be doing with that. But Calvin. Thanks for being here. I'm trying to find where, there it is. Okay. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Again, this was the release day video for Destined Rivals, Big Team Rocket set. Got some other trainers in there, and this was awesome. It was a very good opening experience. This has been great. So thanks for being here. Thanks for spending an hour and a half with me. It's been fun. Like I said, the last video we made, we got over 1,000 views on it, and I appreciate you guys so much. If you haven't seen it, go watch like the first legit 5 minutes of it. The first 5 minutes of me opening. It was crazy what we got in there. So yeah, go check that out if you haven't yet. Make sure we hit that bell, know when we're on. Hit that like, it goes a long way. And I appreciate you guys for being here and finishing it out. So have a good night. Peace.